Hi, Scott Stripling, Monday, week 4, Tell Shiloh, season 7. I'm here with Clayton Van Huss, who's a TBS graduate 2 years ago, Clayton?
Yes,
And married a TBS graduate.
indeed.
This week is your anniversary, I think.
That's right. This coming weekend.
And now back to reality.
Yeah.
You're working. So you were leading a square as a square supervisor. We closed out your square and we put you to work doing what?
Well, today I'm doing flotation. So I'm running water through rocks and sifting through looking for seeds.
So the seeds get caught in a screen.
Yeah. We pump water through several layers of mud, dirt, and rocks, and those seeds will float to the top,
Okay.
overflow, and get caught in a screen.
And then we let it dry.
That's right. We put it out in the sun to dry so
Okay.
that we can pack it up in little containers to go through.
And then you get to go through it.
That's right, with tweezers and paintbrushes, tiny little rocks, and I get to look at them and reject them until I find a little seed.
Or at least a potential one. Because,
Right.
you know, you're not a botanist. You won't know for sure.
Exactly.
Okay, so then you do that, and then it gets examined at the next level by,
It will be examined by our flotation expert.
okay, Linda Whitaker.
That's right, and she will go through and look at everything under a microscope, and she likes to separate the seeds from the ant heads.
Linda then will take it to Tübingen, Germany, and there our specialist will actually classify which seed it is and give us a report on it. Why do we care about all this data?
Well, that tells us what was growing in the area. It tells us what the people were eating. It tells us all sorts of things about the lifestyle here and the environment at the time.
And really interestingly, some species of plants have gone extinct in some time
Right.
periods, and that helps us figure out what time period we're in possibly as well.
Exactly.
And in the process of discovering seeds, sometimes we get little bitty finds like beads and
Right.
fish bones also.
You never know when one of these little rocks is going to turn out to be a scarab or something.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very interesting. Well, thanks for sharing that. And that's a little piece of what goes on behind the scenes here at Tell Shiloh, and we'll check back in with you guys tomorrow.